Alright, what's good YouTube? Gentlemen, Thomas here, back on the video channel, and today we have our CDLA week 9. This is going to be the last week of the CDLA, and today we the CopenhagenGuys are going up against the Toronto Toteros, coached by Knifish. I believe we played Knifish before, but I also know we've talked a little bit with Knifish. Specifically, we talked like the other day when we were planning like the game and whatnot, and that was actually such a pleasant conversation. We had like an actual conversation instead of just, yo, you can play? Yeah, sure. Bye. Like, we had an actual conversation. That was really cool. So shout out to you, Knifish. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Knifish, which we unfortunately have to take this match serious, because I was hoping we could maybe meme, but unfortunately our opponent is, I'm pretty sure they're like dead center in the middle, like they're 8th or they're 9th or something, so they're just on the precipice of playoffs. So we unfortunately have to take it serious to be fair towards everybody. I even mentioned this to Knifish and he was like, damn, I would have liked to have memed as well. But we both realized that, yeah, we should probably be serious about it because it's the most fair thing to do. Now, his team consists of Tornadus, Therian, Volcarona, Sylveon, Hippowdon, Katana, Dracozolt, Hariyama, Roselia, Mesprit, and Mega Gyarados. So it's a really scary team. The Katana is insane. Like, Katana is just such a good mon. Tornadus is pretty... I do think our team actually handles Tornadus very well, because if you look at our first 3 mons, they all just absolutely destroy Tornadus completely. Like Pure Black, Zapdos, and Mega DIANCIE. But other than that, it can be very annoying. Like, you can pressure Hoopa a lot because U-turn is gonna do butt ton. You can pressure Chestnut, I can pressure Donphan, stuff like that. So it's definitely an annoying one that will come. But I do think we can handle it. It's just a matter of how well we can handle it. Now, Volcarona can actually be kind of a dangerous setup Suyo towards the end of the game, because we don't have a great like counter. We have Suicune, but the main issue is Suicune hits on the special side. So if Volcarona starts quiver dancing, it will get the speed F increase, with meaning that it will no longer take too much damage from Scald, and it gets Giga Drains, I can heal up and whatnot. So we don't have the greatest Volcarona counters. I'm just kind of hoping that I won't ever allow Volcarona to set up, because I don't think I can actually counter it that much defensively. Now, another thing I think that actually has a good chance of coming is the Sandcore and Hippowdon Katana. I legitimately think our opponent could bring like the top 6 mons. Maybe they bring like a Gyarados instead of like a Volcarona or something. Because I think the sand element is pretty good against us, because our team is relatively slow. So if you can get Dracozolt into the sand, you have a good mon that can outspeed everything. I think Katana is amazing this game. Anything but Zapdos literally just get killed, because it does get access to LH, which means Chestnut isn't even that good of a counter for it. Now, in regards to like Hariyama and Roselia, I doubt they will come. If Roselia comes, that's a little bit annoying. Like, that's annoying, right? Because that means he could be bringing spikes, and if he has spikes, I might want to actually quickly swap an item on one of our mons here at the end, but we'll look at that when I get to that. And Mesprit could be like annoying, because it's the one counter he has for like Hoopa Bound. Hoopa Bound can be really good in this game. If Mesprit is not there, Mesprit can be kind of annoying because he can run like a Cold Berry U-turn, literally will do the trick in most cases. So I'm just hoping he won't bring the Mesprit. And we have decent counter for Mega Gyarados, but at the same time, Mega Gyarados is kind of a thick DD dancer, so that's definitely something we have to be worried about. But I think we have a decent game plan going into this, and I hope we can end the season on a win. We haven't done that well in the CDLA, but I've had a good time still, even though it's a weird format that I had to get used to. And I guess we can hop into our own team. So first member on the team this week is gonna be Hulk. I thought I did this. Is Hulk, the Kyurem Black with Heavy Dudes, Terravolt, Iron Head, Fusion Ball, Icicle Spear, and D-Dance. So we are running Adamant D-Dance with 252 in attack and 248 in speed, because we outspeed the Gyarados by 1 point, and that is literally the speed gap we can do. We cannot outspeed the Volcarona, so unfortunately there's what's it called? No way of like, you know, DDing over a Choice Scarf Volcarona. Should it be that, we have to be +2, which +2 is also the target we're gonna go for, because if we're +1, I feel like Katana might be Choice Scarf, but even then Dracozolt would outspeed us in the center one. So we want to go for the +2. +2 would also make us actually OHKO everything he has. But if we can do a +1 and just, you know, win off that would also be fine. Setup targets could include like Hippo, maybe Volcarona, maybe Tornadus if we don't think he has Focus Blast, and maybe the Dracozolt if we're hoping he will swap out, you know, stuff like that. This is not the win con, but this is a way to put a lot of pressure on him and make him think that this was our way to win, you know, kind of the idea behind it. Next up, we have Titania, the Mega DIANCIE with Magic Mount, Moonblast, Mystical Fire, Diamond Storm, and Rock Polish. This is not a mon, kind of the same vein as what's it called? Curum, where it can set up and win the game potentially, like just 3 attacks, Moonblast, Mystical Fire, Diamond Storm should be able to do a lot. We're running Diamond Storm with Power Gem in case we need to be able to hit the Volcarona even harder. If we Power Gem and it has like a +1 or +2 Quiver Dance up, we unfortunately probably wouldn't be able to take out. I actually didn't do the calc, but I was like, let me just go Diamond Storm instead, because Volcarona is like the only mon I would hit with Diamond Storm. All the other mons would be, well, that and Tornadus, but I feel like it's actually, yeah, with that in mind, let me quickly, because I actually do want to, we want to do like this, because we do want to be able to do damage to Tornadus, I think. But yeah, Moonblast does a lot to our opponent, and Mystical Fire just takes care of like the Katana. It's good for like Roselia if that comes, because that would be a Moonblast resist and whatnot. And the rest, as I mentioned, Moonblast is just really good. This is also actually not the win con. This is the win con. Doctor Strange to Huber and Mao, DIANCIE, Magician, Fire Punch, Gong Shot, Hyperspace Fury, and Snatch. So the way Snatch works is you get a +2 speed boost. Now, unfortunately, I haven't had time to test this because I literally made this team like at like 12 midnight for my time yesterday, and I went to bed almost immediately after, and I just haven't looked at it too much today. But I don't believe you have to be able to do Snatch's thing with user steal certain support moves. I don't think you have to be able to do that. You just have to like Snatch and you get the +2 speed boost. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I get cocked, you know, I get cocked. This is what it is. We're DIANCIE because a +2 speed boost, we outspeed everything, even a Dracozolt in sand, because that is what we have Spectcraft for. We're rocking Fire Punch because we have to be able to OHKO the Katana. If we don't OHKO the Katana, we are in massive issues. Gong Shot because we have to be able to hit the Sylveon, because Sylveon is like the one thing that will wall the rest of this. And then Hyperspace Fury. Now the main issue is Hyperspace Fury only has 8 PPs. Now we can, in a good scenario, OHKO most stuff our opponent has. Now we don't hit the Gyarados that well, but you know, there's not 3 moves Huber gets that can really do it. Maybe if I did special, but I'm afraid if I do special, I won't be able to OHKO the Sylveon because we won't be able to run any poison/steel moves to have super effective damage. So I'm kind of just hoping in a scenario that a Gyarados either isn't there or it has taken enough damage that like a Gong Shot would take it out, because Gong Shot is the only thing that actually hits that thing. Yeah, that's the win con. Next up, we have Stormbreaker, the Zapdos, Heavy Duty Boost Statics. It's gonna do a lot of things in this match. U-Turn, Hurricane, Thunderbolt, and Roost. 248 in HP, 208 in defense, and 52 in speed with a bold nature. I might have to rework the defense a little bit because I actually think it has to be higher in order to not get 2-hit KO'd by Life Orb the Katana. But I'll look into that real quick after this. I thought the defense was higher, but I noticed Spadef is there, so we can also take hits from Tornadus, like Hurricane and stuff. We can take a hit from like a Volcarona, because even though this is not a good check to Volcarona, it can still do good damage if you can hit the Hurricane. Also, Hurricane won't be nerfed in Sand. I did look it up. It's only nerfed in Sun, and I think it was Hail. It's not nerfed in Sand. And it was called Boost in Rain, but there's no rain here, it's Sand. But this is going to be able to check Katana, check Tornadus. It can be merges in check for Dracozolt potentially, even though it doesn't do anything to Dracozolt back. It can at least take a hit, and we can like we can kind of look at what the Dracozolt can do. I can swap into like Hariyama. I can potentially swap into Gyarados that hasn't DD'd up yet, because we will. Actually, no, we won't outspeed. Ooh, that's something I had to look at. how much speed do I need to run to be able to outspeed that thing? I just realized that. But yeah, also it's just a good utility mon this week. Now I have not been playing with Zapdos very well this season, so I'm hoping I can end on a good note. But you know, it is what it is. Next up, we have Zatanna, the Klefki, rocking the Leftovers Prankster, Foul Play, Dazzling Gleam, Spikes, and T-Wave. Now, this is mainly just here because I want to Spikes this game, and I think it was the best Spike stagger out of the 3 with Chestnut and Quillfish. Quillfish, not the greatest because like Hippowdon, Katana, Dracozolt, like all of those, even Tornadus, like kind of just mollywops that thing. Chestnut, you could have made an argument for, because if he doesn't bring LA's Katana, Chestnut is actually one of our absolute best answers for the Katana. That thing does get Aerial Ace, because why wouldn't it? Chestnut would also be pretty good for the Gyarados, or to kind of wall that a little bit, but it gets bullied by Tornadus, Volcarona, and Sylveon, which are 3 mons I already kind of struggle a little bit with. Same with Mesh, but I kind of struggle a little bit with that. So I didn't want to bring it because I would rather than have something that can disrupt a little bit. Thunder Waving a Tornadus, Thunder Waving a Volcarona would be massive. Getting Spikes up is really good. Foul Play for like a Katana is really good. Foul Play would hit Hippowdon decently, it would hit Dracozolt pretty decently. And Dazzling Gleam because it hits like the Gyarados, and it hits the Dracozolt, even though I did just mention Foul Play. It's just, you know, good utility mon. It's not here to do damage, it's here to just, you know, be a little bit of a supportive character. Also, this can also take hits from Katana. Now, it doesn't do a whole lot back. Ball play is the best thing we have. Katana's attacks are so big that it will do damage at least. And lastly, we have Sunisha, the Dawn with leftovers, sturdy. Which this, I just realized maybe I should be heavy duty boots in case they do bring Roselia with spikes, just so we don't take residual damage. But I do think leftovers is really good because their hazard game is what Hippowdon. We're running Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Stone and Stealth Rock just because hazards are really good in this game. They have would I call it decent? I don't know. I would call it iffy removal. It's Tornadus, it's Volcarona, and I think Katana gets Defog as well, if I remember correctly. But honestly, none of the mons really want to run it. So we'll see when we get into the match. If anything, it will probably be Tornadus. It will probably be like some sort of support Tornadus because I feel like that's the best way to play it in this matchup at least. Because it can really, well, it can break our team a little bit. But we have Zapdos, which is really good against. We have a lot of mons that can deal a lot of damage to it. So I think just support Tornadus with like Defog, maybe even Taunt, U-turn, maybe Knockout, like literally Sear Stab or anything could be a thing. Yeah, I'll quickly revise some speed, look at like Zapdos a little bit. Yeah, that was the one thing I wanted to look at. Look at Zapdos speed a little bit, but always, if you liked the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment below your thought of the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head into the battle, so peace. YouTube. Alright, what's good YouTube, and welcome to CDLA Week 9 final match. Like, final is not final as in it is. Final is it's just the final match of the regular season, and we will not make playoffs. But yeah. And we're going up against Nifish, coach of the Toronto Totaros. That is weirdly hard to say, I feel like. And he brought the Dracozolt, the Hariyama, the Katana, the Hippowdon, the Mesprit, and the Volcarona. No Tornadus, which I did say Tornadus. We had a lot of good mons. I kind of understand it, but no! Sylveon, that's wild. Why would you not bring Sylveon? What on my team tells you that Sylveon wouldn't be good here? Like... it's not like I have a super strong poison or steel type. Like, both of them are kind of decently passive. Like, Quillfish can be sort of strong, but still. And like, you kind of want your Sylveon for like Kyurem and Hoopa. I feel like now I'm really annoyed I have Gong Shot on Hoopa because I took Sin Headbutt off to fit Fire Punch. Now I really wish I had Sin Headbutt instead of Gong Shot. Like, Fire Punch is still going to be good because I've got the Katana, right? I'm so like, huh? What? Who? I'm so like, what's going on here? No, like no, what's it called? Hippowdon. No, Sylveon. That's okay. You know, I'm kind of thinking of just leading Kyurem. I guess Hariyama is a little bit of an issue. That's what the Hariyama is for. See you. So if he doesn't lead Hariyama, no, he's way bulky under this. Okay, no, I want to get Hazard up before I try and set up with the. Might honestly lead. No, if he leads Hippowdon, I don't want to lead Titania. So lead Zapdos then, but I kind of need Zapdos with good health, so I don't want to get toxic. Thing, like, and it's not like Hurricane does that much. I kind of, you know, I'm just gonna lead Donphan, I think. Did he expect like lead Hoopa maybe? Oh wait, is this your... Oh, maybe this is your Stealth Rocker? Like, this is a little bit bad because it's... Yeah, this thing can do a lot. But we did bring Spadef Donphan kind of to help deal with Torn mostly. And it can kind of take a hit from Volcarona. I kind of want to just get Rocks up and then assess. It's gonna be... Okay. That's annoying because I have Spin over Defog. Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. Are you gonna like go into Volcarona and go for the win immediately? I mean, I have Edge. I'm not that worried about. I guess I'm not that worried about what's it called. I kind of want to get damage so I can see if it has leftovers or a potential Cobra Berry, but I can't Earthquake. I can't Earthquake. Hoopa. So if I Hoopa and it's through, well, no, Reflector, I'm physical. Reflector's up against the Mesprit. I don't know what this is yet. Right, I'm just gonna quickly and assess a little bit about. Yeah, wow, if it has U-turn, it just it just kills Hoopa. That's wild. No, I'm not going Hoopa. I kind of want to go DIANCIE, but I'm afraid if he clicks Toxic now, I don't want to get DIANCIE Toxic. Like, Man, I should have let DIANCIE. DIANCIE actually would have been kind of good. Like a lead. I didn't expect him to lead the Mesprit, I will say that much. I am actually at a like, what the hell, dude? I think I go Katana. Like, not Katana, as Satana, like the Klefki. That does have sidekick. Klefki takes. How much from sidekick? We took 20. You know, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna hazard stack at this point, because I don't. I know. I think Volcarona is gonna have boots, but I don't think Katana is. I don't think Dracozold is. Doubt Hippowdon. I even doubt Hariyama. Like, I legitimately think Volcarona is the only one with boots. If I'm being honest. Hippo. I mean, that's so much damage. Do I want to, like, say you just... I can actually eat an Earthquake. And with no... Like, with no Gyarados, this... Well, this wasn't great against... Like, this helps a little bit with Dracozold, I guess. It helps a bit with Katana, so I'm like, do I want to take the damage? I kind of want to get another Spike stack up and just be that guy. Because I think it legitimately just helped me win. Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna get another Spike. He gets his Rock Slide, that's fine. We are heavy duty boots on Cure him. I'll take that. Reflect is... Well, I'll see if it's like Clay Mesprit on the next turn, I guess. I kinda wanna go Zapdos. Expecting the EQ here. We're gonna do it. Ooh! Now, I can fire... If it's Spadef, he can stay in. Because I barely do anything, and if he has Toxic, that's annoying. But I kind of do want to... it is likely Mesprit. Okay, I know that much now. So it's likely... Which means it's not Colbert Berry, which means Hooba is looking kind of good. Hooba is looking kind of schnazzy, I won't lie. Okay, we need damage on this for Hooba to win. So it is Spadef. Whirlwind, I'm not too mad about that. I'm a little bit mad that it went into DIANCIE. Like, I definitely wish it would have not been DIANCIE. You know, you feel me? Getting damage on this thing would be hella nice. It would be so nice. So we do... On Mega, we do 27 to 32. Should he stay in? Right? So what I'm thinking here is I could... Moonblast... Go Stealth Earthquake, Whirlwind, Slack off. So he doesn't. He only. Wow, yeah, no, he only has EQ. So Zapdos can always kind of like wall this a little bit. So we'll never lose to this if we just keep Zapdos, even at like, I don't know, 5% HP. It's like just so it doesn't die to sand, basically. I'm like, because okay, so EQ does 77 to 92, right? And I'm like, does he want? I feel like he want to take the EQ chance. So we would do. We would put him down. If we do like about 30, we would put him down to 40. He would heal to about like what, 47, 48-ish. Would that be... Ah, that's not within range. Yeah, this thing is annoying. Like a lot. I mean, I can go Zapdos and just hope he whirlwinds me into Kyurem at some point. Oh fuck, he has Whirlwind on this thing. I just realized he has Whirlwind on him. Well... Yeah, no, he would probably click Whirlwind immediately, so I would have to just isolate speed for kill. I think I'm gonna go Zapdos. He's probably gonna heal here. No, he EQs. Wow, he did take the EQ chance, okay. So basically, I'm gonna Hurricane. He's gonna either slack off or he's... Ooh, hit me. Yeah, no, it's the slack off. I thought so. I'm like 50-50 because it's like... I want to take the Whirlwind chance and hoping he lets me go into Kyurem, because if I can tell he's Spadef, right? So if I Hurricane and get the Hurricane damage into Whirlwind, into Kyurem, Kyurem should be able to take it out, I think. And even then, we will do enough damage that pretty much any one of our other Mons would be able to kill it. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for that, I think. Plus, he's confused right now, so... I don't know what you expected. Donphan? Maybe Donphan? Probably Donphan. He slacks off. Wow. I'm not getting any of the confusions. That's wild. I mean, I'll continue to do this. He's gonna whirlwind me now. I mean, I guess he's using up my whirlwinds, right? Yeah, I have a mass. I don't have toxic on any mons. This thing is a massive fucking issue. It's the thing. Like, Dawnfan doesn't do any damage. But yeah, this thing is a massive issue. Not great. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh. I mean, I can go cure him now, I think. And like, I can cure him Icicle Spear. Because Reflect is no longer up. If I get 5 hits. But yeah, no, it is a good question. How the fuck am I hitting all these? Okay, I want to go cure him here. Because he has to slack off, like, no matter what. Yeah. Because, like, he heals here. Okay. We have cure him in. Now, does he stay? I have an inkling of an idea that he stays in here to whirlwind me, because he knows well, he's at what, 94. If I get all 5 hits, how are we looking? We will kill him. If I get 3, he's within like range of most stuff, I think. I'm just gonna. Oh, he did go Hariyama. Fuck, I should have DD'd. Is that GG if I DD there? It might be Hariyama. I think it would have been GG if I D-danced right there. I think there's a chance that's GG. It would come down to Dracosaur, I think. No, Katana can be Scarf as well. What am I talking about? How much does Bullet Punch from this thing do? 21 to 25. I kind of want to just take the damage and kill the Hariyama immediately, right? Because it doesn't get Mark Punch. It only gets Bullet Punch. Yeah. How much does, if I only get 2 hits with Icicle Spear on the Hariyama, we got what, 3 hits? How much did we do? 3 hits we did. 20 we did. 36. Am I looking at that? I think I'm looking at that correctly. So I think it's max physically defensive. Wait, am I bad at math? Oh wait, yeah, I'm very bad at math. That's 46. Sorry. That's 46. What? 16 plus 14, that's 30. Yeah, 46. Sorry, 46. With 3 hits. Wait, how do we only do 46? But I mean, if I only get 2 hits, Fusion Ball would do more. Fusion Ball should kill even if he's max here. So I'm just, yeah, he bullet punches, which I figured he would. Man, imagine I DD'd on that turn and I was weakness policy. Kinda snatchy. Okay, so he goes Katana here, right? I have enough health there on that. That's not an issue at all. Wow. He has to be Smart Strike in order to, yeah. Smart Strike is like the only thing that kills Cure. So, also the reason I Fusion Bolted there was just because it was like 2 hits on what's it called? I mean, I'll go Sap. Like, it might be the most obvious play ever, but I'm still going Sap. Okay, so it's sub. Is it sub Sword Stance? Are you kidding me? Okay, Thunderbolt will always break. It's sub Toxic? Really? You're sub Toxic Katana. Okay, seen that. Because I've seen that now. How much does Klefki do? Klefki would always break a substitute with foul play. Smart Strike does do a lot of damage, which is annoying. These subs. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna go Klefki, I think. I'm gonna go. He goes Hippo. Okay. I mean, that's not a great swap for me, but I'll take it. And honestly, with how bad he's dealing with the spikes and whatnot, I low-key am just gonna put up another layer. I'll take the damage and Klefki, that's okay. Now, Zapdos being toxic is very bad. I am annoyed I don't have any way of really damaging this thing. Now, I think I want to Degleam here, get the damage so he's within current range. Yeah. EQ, yeah. And then we go Cure him. Now, do a DD here? I think if I DD, do I win? Because now I know this is not Scarf Katana. Well, his Mesprit would be an issue. Because it does have access to Iron Black. I didn't hit the... Yeah, no, I didn't hit the Mesprit at all. So if it's like max HP variant, but if we do have 2 spikes in the Stealth Rock, right? Like, if we get the +1/+1, the DD, I have a 50% chance of killing with 3 hits. But that's if it's just max HP. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Icicle Spears here. Yep, come on, 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. Take that thing out. I know he's like, okay, I can't allow him to set up. But yeah, no, this is fine for me. This is so fine for me. The Katana being sub-toxic is a little bit of an... Like, it's annoying, right? Because I imagine it's sub-toxic... Steel move. Like, I feel like I have to have Steel move because of DIANCIE and Kyurem. This Draco Soul with sand, okay? I mean, I feel like I always got down. Yeah, we Spadef build to take this. Yeet, we eat. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, lefties. He no longer has a way of setting up sands. I'm not afraid of the Sold anymore. Leaf Blade would obliterate me. That's the issue. But honestly, I want to stay in an EQ, go into DIANCIE, and just start wreaking havoc. Because, oh wait. Oh, no. Don't tell me I made a massive mistake. Fuck! I ignored Katana during my prep. I overlooked Katana. I overlooked Katana with my fucking... No. I overlooked Katana with my DIANCIE. Fuck. I overlooked Katana with my DIANCIE. You are shitting me. That's probably gonna cost me the game. No. You are kidding me. That's... Oh, fuck. I overlooked Katana. I think it's because in my head I was so sure if it's gonna be Choice Scarf. Because it deals with DD Kyurem immediately. Fuck. I overlooked Katana completely. That's really bad. That's like really bad. That's like insanely bad. Holy. Fuck. That's okay. Oh fuck. No. I did not do that. I did not do that. Why did I do that? Because I could have... DIANCIE wins, I think, from this position without the speed boost if I was outspeeding the Katana. He can set up a sub. Do I think he has Leaf Blade? I don't know. He might, but just be dual stab. Smart Strike. Smart Strike. Would it take out Dawnfan? Smart Strike would not. So he has to have... But yeah, no, he definitely has a Leaf Blade, right? I'm just like, do I need Dawnfan? He does a Leaf Blade, okay. So mad I overlooked So he can sub here, which is annoying. He probably does, right? He's +1. He's sub-toxic Leaf Blade. I'm gonna assume Smart Strike. No, I'm literally gonna lose. I also completely forgot when I did this that it gets the +1 attack boost. I should have just gone Zapdos. He played Leaf Blade. I should have just gone Zapdos. He was forced to attack. Why didn't I just go Zapdos? Fuck. I threw this game multiple times I did it during prep and I did it right now. I should have just gone... Like, I'm expecting this dual stab, right? Which, now that he's +1, is not great because How much does he do? I mean, I'm clicking. Yeah, he subs. I have to click. Like, I don't think I'm in within. Yeah, no, I'm not in within range after this toxic. Does U-turn kills? Yeah, I'm clicking U-turn here in case he goes. Okay, I was clicking U-turn in case he goes Drake Assault. Basically, is the idea here. And I'm going DIANCIE. But see, the thing is, I fucking ignored the Volcarona as well. Wait, did I not? No, okay, no. Wait, this Volcarona is not max speed. No, okay, no, I sped crept the Volcarona, so I don't need to... Okay, I don't need to, what's it called? I'm really mad at myself, how I kind of played this game. Energy Ball would almost... Well, that's if it's max special. He's probably gonna light screen here. I'm still just gonna go for damage here, I think. Psychic, that's fine. Unless one of those two is a Choice Scarf. Which if they're Choice Scarf, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is GG. I mean, I have to hit, you know? I have to hit the Diamond Storm, but I think it's GG. I say it's boo. Huh. Here we hit. Because Drake Assault, I have multiple monsters that can take care of that thing. GG. I legit thought I threw there. Oh wait, he left already. Okay, I guess I'll tell him this part. So I'll just round out. Thankfully we win. DIANCIE finally actually did a little good here. It did, but it also had an amazing matchup, so I kind of expected it to do good. But also, I think I played really well. I think I played really well with getting Kyurem in and just wrecking. Like, that thing didn't need the DD at all. It just needed to bop. I'm very interested. He brought physically defensive Hariyama to circumvent the what's it called, DD Kyurem. Like, yeah, right, that's what he did. I'm pretty sure the Hariyama must have been like max defensive and somehow, right? Like big fat max defensive. But I think he maybe forgot to take in Kyurem's ability to account. Because Kyurem's ability negates... How is it read? It's something along the lines of... This Pokemon's moves and their effects ignores the abilities of the other Pokemon. So we ignore Thick Fat. So that's why. We got what... Yeah, no, wait, no, he's not... Well, actually, no, he was max defensive, I think. Because we did Hazard... I think he didn't realize my Hazard game was kind of nice, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna run out the video. We thankfully end the season on a win. I'm sorry, Kneefish, that this might actually make us don't make playoffs, but you know, I wanted to take it serious. I'm sorry. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment below what you thought of the battle, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. I will now head out. So peace, YouTube.